Hello anyone, and welcome back to Three Houses in a Basement, where we left off last time just before what I presume will be the final battle. We're about to find out anyway. So fun news, Elfric is incredibly creepy. Our mum didn't quite get zombified, but there's still time for that to change.
Cindered Shadows. Wolf Pack.
Yeah. Everything's going interestingly. Hopefully this will be enough to justify a whole video, but I guess we'll see. The ending of... I don't know, I've done under an hour videos before, just not many of them.
Elfric, cease this at once!
Oh, here we go. Where did he end up?
It is too late. The chalice is filled to its brim with the blood of the four. Should their blood prove insufficient, I will spill even my own blood to finish this.
Yeah, saw that coming.
The chalice cannot return her soul, Elfric. It is incapable even of returning the body to life.
Please, you must stop. And I really mean this, you must stop.
Be not afraid. Today your mother returns to us.
Oh, I'm very afraid.
The time has come. Perhaps I am not an equal man to him, but I am here by your side, Citri. Citri. Citri.
Oh. Oh dear.
The chalice. It absorbed both of them.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Why does my poor mother have to be a hybrid with creepy man?
Aberration. What is it? An umbral beast?
So I see. It is just as the last time the ritual was performed.
What?
Is this really happening? Elfric turned into that thing?
Rhea, what are you doing with your artifacts, woman?
Ugh, it does seem like some kind of sick joke.
This is the rite of rising? Quite the dangerous ritual, if you ask me.
You don't say.
Lady Rhea, monsters have appeared at the cathedral. Could it be? Perhaps his roar drew them there. Everyone who is capable must fight this beast, now.
Great.
Archbishop Rhea, things ended up this way because of me. Please allow me to make up for it.
Yuri.
It'll give me a chance to hold up my end of the deal. Let me fight for the church.
So very like you to steal the glory in the heat of the moment. Elfric used us. He lied to us and attempted to slay us.
Yeah, he did all those things.
Despite that, he provided shelter when I had none. We must end things swiftly, for his sake.
He's never going to be normal again, is he? For all those years, he tried to make this happen. Bring her back, only to lose himself. It's pretty awful.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he probably could have been a good guy when he started, and then he just got obsessed. But still, this is a long way to fall.
He made his choice. All we can do is accept it. Let's do all of us a favor and take him out real quick like, yeah?
We'll help too. Together we stand, together we fall.
Yes. You can rely on us until the very end.
Time to lower the curtain on this unfortunate tale.
Let's do this!
Please act swiftly, but with great care. By my order. Stop the umbral beast. Stop Elfric.
Are we going to talk about the fact that Citri was probably absorbed into that? I wonder if she's going to come to life at the end for like a minute or whatever and get to see Byleth. Who the heck knows? Dear Lord. What am I even playing anymore? But hey, still feels more Fire Emblem-y than Shambhala did. Give me a second to sort this out, and we will be back. Okay, I think I'm ready. I splashed out and bought everyone some silver weapons since this is the last map and I had money to spend, so let's see what we can do with them.
This magnificent cathedral will collapse if this continues for much longer.
Woohoo!
That abomination sure as hell isn't going to back down. We've got no choice but to go all in.
Oh, it's big. Big boy.
He's isolated. Let's surround him. Close the distance in one fell swoop.
Don't be rash. Conventional rules don't apply in a battle like this.
He's right. We have no way of knowing what that beast is capable of. We must proceed with caution.
Is that the only thing in here? I forgot to check. Yeah, that's literally it. Okay then.
Let me at him.
I guess we start by getting people into position
Stay
around
focused.
it. So I'll do that for a minute, and then I might get back to you when I'm a bit more in place. Oh good.
An illusion. And it looks just like Elfric.
I'm not sure I can fight him. Even if it's not really him.
Don't worry, Happy. I can.
Same.
The beast can feed off these illusions somehow?
Its wounds are healing. How troublesome.
Okay, so we gotta kill the illusions. Oh good, there's more. I wonder if it's gonna make a Citri one at the last minute to freak Byleth out. Wouldn't put it past this game at this point. Man, these guys just keep showing up. Getting all the concoctions, apparently. Right, I think we're about ready to launch our attack next turn. Oh boy. So he's a powerful beastie. Do I have to kill off all of the Alfrics before I can land any hit damage on him? I suppose that's my only guess right now. Either that or I just have to break the gaps. Oh, I missed that. Oops.
Psycho 2.
Oh, I attacked the wrong one. Dear lord, these things are just dropping everywhere, aren't they? Dear lord. Handy. I know you have low battery, controller. Can't help but feel like I'm going to be here for a while if this is how long it takes to get its lives down. Oh, I feel bad for skipping their dialogue, but I'm just forgetting it's a thing. Oh dear. Yeah, you're dead. Sorry, Happy. No, not quite. Oh, the attack range has gone up completely. Oh dear.
Think this through.
Okay.
Probably should have used that to heal her, but oh well. Good grief, Ash is really in the concoctions. I will take that 55% chance for critical hit, thanks! Byleth doing some absolute damage here. Oh yeah! Took out a whole life. Darn it, I need to stop automatically skipping that.
Use caution.
You can't hear me now. Not like this. Not anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
You really are a damn fool. You know that?
You're certain?
Okay, the odds of that are not worth it.
Thanks.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Of course I go down. What the heck was that? We all got moved to different positions.
Oh,
It's
why?
some brand of spatial distortion magic. I haven't the faintest how to defend against it.
Great!
Don't let that thing catch you alone. It's too risky.
Yeah, don't be reckless. Stand united.
Oh, and these guys still show up? Come on.
I could use a break.
Unexpected.
Ash is absolutely taking all of these.
It's your call.
Oh, Dimitri's still down here.
My limit.
I was wondering who I hadn't moved. Seems to be half of my life playing this game. Who is left to move on this map?
I will prevail.
Ready and willing.
Get everyone back up to the starting line. Man, those guys are a pain. Right.
Sally forth!
Dear Lord, Ash. Man, that really blew up its defences.
To be
Yeah, I kinda knew that was gonna happen. Sorry, Edelgard. Or am I? We're getting there. I'm not really one for big boss fights where there's only one thing to do. I like a little bit of variety in my life, you know? Which is ironic from me, someone who likes no variety whatsoever, but you know. You guys didn't need to know that.
I'll cut through.
Might lose some people next round. Maybe I'll make it a healing ground. Should probably have done that before charging in, but whatever. We can't really back off at all is the issue.
I could use a break.
Sure, pal.
The fact that it's all gone red again makes me think it's probably going to be another turn where it does its annoying attack thingy. Which, you know, less than ideal. Might just leave that guy there this time. I don't know, her crit chance is pretty high.
I go to.
Good, but I might... Oh, I guess I can heal her, can't I?
Not good.
Not good indeed, Ash. Not good indeed. Well done, Dimitri. Oh, we're so close, I can feel it. Hey, at least no one died this time. Oh, long cool. Fire emblems. Naughty boy.
Be mindful.
This cat over here just casually knocking everything over. Right, we are in fact going to have a healing turn this time.
It's your call.
Use caution.
Will do, Dimitri, will do.
Sure thing.
And since it's already at full health for itself, hopefully having the illusions around won't actually help it.
Sally forth!
Okay.
Doing!
Ready and willing.
I'll give it my all.
Ash's endless supply of concoctions continues to grow.
I want to go home.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
I really wish it was easier to see which tile you were planning to hit. Because again, I was attempting to break the same one there and I just couldn't do it. But you know, fairly minor thing. Glad I'm not doing this on a harder mode. Because that would be a pain.
It's your call.
Move carefully.
Okay, it looks like it's going to do the thing again, so I might use this turn to heal.
I'm at my limit.
To you.
Sure, pal.
Okay. Oh, just had the nightmarish thought that Lonku might have managed to turn off my recording, but no, we're still going. Great. Yeah, it's doing the thing. Okay. Good of it to show me when it's going to do that. Thank you, game. I know! And again, I don't think we lost anyone, which is good, so let's take a minute to regroup. Ooh, it might be too late for Hilda. We'll find out.
I'll give it my all.
Use caution.
Ooh, okay. You can take one of Ash's many concoctions. Look at that, housemates helping each other out. So good of them.
You're certain?
You build up quite the collection of concoctions
Sure
as well,
thing.
haven't you?
Careful.
Ugh, I'm getting knee cramp again. Really got to change how I sit during this stuff. Sorry, Hilda. Oh, it's not doing it again, is it?
Ready and willing.
See if we can finish it off this turn.
Careful.
Sally forth!
Oh, okay. Critical. Sweet. Ugh, glad that's over. Well done, Ash. Well, if it is meant to be 8 to 10 hours, then I did not get that much out of it, if that was the end.
It is finished.
Sweet.
Well done, everyone. Because of you, her restless soul has finally found peace.
Wait, what now? So does that mean our mother's gonna decompose? What's going on?
Professor, I imagine you have much on your mind.
Yeah, just a tad. My mother.
I was there the day she brought you forth into this world.
We know.
Citri had always been frail. Giving birth proved to be too much for her in the end. On that fated day, it looked as though neither of you would survive. In those final moments, she spoke, saying, "My heart, give it to my child."
Wait, what? But didn't we have Sothis' heart, not Citri's? Was Citri Sothis? I mean, she had the right colour hair, but... This is so weird. My mother's heart gave me life? I thought it was your mother's heart that gave me life.
That is correct. The heart that lies within your chest is none other than hers.
Well, then that makes even less sense as to why it disappeared at the end of Edelgard's route.
It was the only way that you could be saved.
Questions!
But Citri loved others, much as a human might. And I loved her in return.
Yeah, so she wasn't human, we got that much. But why wasn't she buried? Good question.
Citri looked upon me as though I was her mother, and I wished for her to have a bright future.
Okay, yeah, so again... Oh, I don't know, this is all horribly confusing.
I would not have her buried in the cold, dark soil.
So you put her in the cold, dark basement instead. Great job, Rhea!
Prior to her funeral, I arranged for a fake burial. Afterward, I brought her body to Abyss, where I would sometimes visit her. I never thought that anyone Especially Elfric would find her. I did not expect for such a tragedy to ensue.
Boss, there's something you gotta tell me. Was Elfric really just using us all that time?
How should I know? I mean, he always acted that way around me, like we were a means to an end. But the church records indicate he founded the Ashen Wolf House 15 years ago. He mentioned he found Citri 10 years ago, so it seems he really did mean well, at first.
What's done is done. He's gone, and we're here. That's what matters now.
You're always so quick to adapt to change, Happy. I should follow your example.
Yeah, you always get to the heart of things quickly. Right then, I've got a lot to take care of now. I need to fill the church in on all the details about how things actually played out. And with my people freed from the monastery prison, they'll need to be accounted for.
Good luck with that whole mess. I'll be rooting for you from afar.
Surely you'll let us know if there is any way at all we can help. We'd be just thrilled.
Hell, if you want, your people can be my people. I could use some good mercenaries to watch my back.
Enough already. I get it.
It's no less than you deserve.
What you have sown, now you shall reap.
You made your bed, now shut up about it, pal.
Anyway, what do you figure will happen to Abyss? The church will want to step in, no doubt.
You got me. After everything that's happened, things can't stay the same. The church will probably assign an official to oversee things. Hopefully whoever they choose knows how to get along with Abyssians well.
Yeah, I predicted earlier it was going to be Byleth. Let's see if that's actually the case.
Let's worry about all that some other time, yeah? I could really use a tall drink and a long sleep.
I'm with you. I hurt in places I didn't even know could hurt.
It has been a terribly long night indeed. One I won't ever forget.
A terribly long night, but a beautiful morning.
You mean to say that you are disbanding us?
Yes. After speaking with the Cardinals, my decision is final. The Ashen Wolf House was originally established for youths who were in need of the Church's protection. Somewhere along the way, that intent was corrupted, and it ultimately became a cage for you. The Ashen Wolves are officially disbanded. You can consider this a graduation of sorts.
You can doll this up by calling it graduating, but you're the one who sent me to Abyss to begin with. Now you waltz in here and tell us to just go live our lives as if none of this ever happened?
You may continue living in Abyss, of course. Abyss will always be a refuge for those who need it most. Your chains have been unbound. You are free to live as you wish now.
Oh, for goodness sake. I was so close. Right, let me grab my Joy-Cons, hold on. There we go. Oh, got so close.
You ask me, this feels like good timing. This sounds pretty alright, Rhea.
After all I have been through, I must say I feel immense gratitude at the prospect of living freely.
You're just going to let me go? While I was working with the church, I still did some unsavory things.
Yeah, well, so is half of the church, so I'd rest easy on that one, Yuri.
You have already been judged for your transgressions, Yuri. You have slain the undeserving. The weight of that is yours to bear. You have time to contemplate your actions now. That is punishment enough.
Oh, poor Yuri.
What's with the woe is me act? She's saying you're a free man.
True enough. It's up to me to determine how I'll live my life now. How I'll make up for what I've done.
By joining Byleth's side. I love you, Yuri. Are we gonna get credits for this?
You made up your mind quickly, despite having ample time to think it through.
Someone of my many talents must make decisions in short order. I'm in high demand after all. The Ferdiad Royal School of Sorcery demands my presence post-haste. How could I deny them? Soon, the name Nouvelle shall be renowned all throughout the Imperial capital. Prepare yourselves.
Didn't you already attend that school? Leaving and going back seems... well, good luck with that.
Maybe I'll try to see my family again. It's been forever, but now seems like as good a time as any to do that. The whole thing might be a drag though, so maybe I'll come straight back to Abyss.
I think I'll... yeah. Yep. I'll find a way to hit it big. Make tons of money. It's about time the indebted king of grappling finally paid down all those damn debts.
You could always ask my brother to help you out. Seems like a good way to go, really.
Borrow from Holst? That's a hard no. Wouldn't dare to trouble my best pal like that. That's enough about me. What are you going to do now, boss?
Yeah, who knows? For now, I'll take some time to think. My main concern at this point is taking care of my people back in my hometown.
You mean you'll continue your former line of work?
No need to beat around the bush. And yeah, that's the plan. It's what I'm best at. But I can approach things differently now. Change how I live. Find ways to thrive in peace, you know?
Makes sense to me. I wish you all the best.
Thanks, friend. Right back at you. We both deserve to live our lives freely. I may end up back home after all this, but I worry about how my rogues here would fare without a boss.
Always worrying about everyone but yourself. Stop with that already, yeah?
I'll look after Abyss.
There you go, being cute again. Though I'm certain if you're around, Abyss and everyone in it will be just fine.
Although technically, Yuri, you still owe me a date, because I do not consider us almost getting killed a date.
We'll keep an eye on Abyss as well. Isn't that right, you two?
Absolutely. That place is a treasure trove of secrets. Just try to keep me away.
I love you, Claude.
I trust your motives are not all so selfish, Claude. And yes, we promise to protect Abyss in your absence.
Boss! Boss! You can't just leave us high and dry like this! Where will we go? What will we do?
I should have known. Humans are adaptable creatures. They'll sort it out just fine.
Relax, will ya? We all know Yuri's not the type to abandon his pals. He's a guy who always turns up when he's needed. Hell, we should all be taking notes from him.
The world's a dreary place. We could all use a little help now and again.
As long as we're all here for each other as true friends, we can live our lives to the fullest.
Wow, that's a cheesy line. Is that going to be the last one as well? Friends.
You heard me. You're all my friends. You matter. You always will.
That seems like a good note to end on.
Sure does. Catch you later, pals. I mean, friends.
With that, I bid you farewell.
And so it is. Until next time, friend.
Until next time, indeed. And I definitely want to recruit those guys and get their supports, but... for now, I think we're pretty much done. Do we get credits for this? Not really. But yeah, some thoughts. That was weird. I didn't dislike it, but it didn't feel like it belonged in the main game, for one thing. It was so completely different. Again, not necessarily a bad thing, but that was very odd. My main issue with it is that it was just so predictable. Like, I think I called most plot points, and I know that my friend did as well. And even good old Cart, who started playing it, hello Cart, has already figured out that Elfric is not to be trusted, so you know, plot-wise, not the best in the world. Gameplay-wise, I quite enjoyed it, but I can see why people think it's difficult, because on Hard or Classic it must be a nightmare. Especially those last couple of battles. Okay, the music hasn't stopped yet, we're good. As for the characters, I really wish they went more into the backstories, because, like, Balthus was pretty okay on explanation, and I've forgotten her name already, what is going on. Coco as well. She was explained kind of. Yuri again. I don't know, I want to know, like... They talked about his friends at least one point, but when they were like, oh, he had your mum hostage, we didn't even know he had a mother. That one kind of came out of nowhere, so it feels like they didn't really try with him. And Happy is the one I'm most bothered about, because you can't just drop stuff like, oh yeah, this person kidnapped me and I got tortured, and then never go into that more. I have so many questions, and I guess that's what the supports in the main game will be for, but still. And yeah, it's all very weird. I mean, I don't even know what to say to half of this. The questions raised about Citri and her relationship to Rhea and Sothis' heart really being Citri's heart. Did Citri just have the crest of flames? I mean, what is going on? I am so confused. Oh dear lord, questions, so many of them. I wonder if there'll be any bonus content in the game now that'll help explain stuff. I really hope so. Apparently there's some stuff about Byleth's mother on Dimitri's route. I guess I'll find out, but until then, yeah. I'll just sit here and question everything, I guess. So this has actually been really fun. I'm glad I did this in between routes, because next time we'll be back with the church route again, and generally having a bad time. So, until then, I guess this is it for now. So thank you for watching and putting up with this weird mini-series. And goodbye!